Hello, it's so good to see you guys today. Welcome to music class. In our music class today, we're going to be learning things all about quarter notes, half notes, whole notes. We'll be learning about Beethoven, Mozart. We'll be learning about the piano and the saxophone and learning about how to make our own music notes or maybe how to sing a few notes of our own. And all of that interactively while we're having fun. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. So first of all, my husband and I are on the left-hand corner. We got married when we were 18 and 19, and later on, as we were married, he chose to join the Air Force, and as a family, we had two kids at the time. That was James and Elena. These are these two older kids here. And James and Elena moved with us to Alaska, and we absolutely enjoyed our time while we were there. While I was there, I had two more children, and that is Aurora and Magnus that you see there. Roy and Magnus, as they grew, they all moved with us as we were stationed in Wyoming. In Wyoming, we bought a house, we had a lot of good times, and then my husband was sent overseas to be stationed in the Middle East. And while he was stationed in the Middle East, we moved where we currently are in Arizona. And that's last one's just a picture of me smiling. Now, today is September 2nd, 2020. One of my most favorite philosophers of all time, his name is Plato. And Plato is not like the Play-Doh that you play with at the table with your parents, but it's P-L-A-T-O, Plato. And one of his most favorite quotes that I have from him says, "I would teach children music, physics, and philosophy." And even though he was a philosopher, he says, but most importantly, music. For the patterns in music and all the arts are the key to learning. So if you learn music, if you learn how to notate music, that music is just like math, or you learn just like you learn in an English class, you learn how to read music, all of that will unlock the keys to learning in all your other subjects. Now, it's important that we learn all about Zoom or Google Meet or whichever platform we're choosing to use. There are rules to the classroom. Just because we're online doesn't mean we still don't have rules. There will always be rules, and that way everyone can feel respected and trust one another. So, number one, do not share this meeting details with any other people. If you share the meeting details, there'll be some unknown people that are in the class, or maybe even a dog shows up one day. We want to be safe in the classroom. You don't want just anyone arriving in our classroom. So don't share with anyone, just us. Next, your real name, put your real name in there. Don't put that you are Harry the Hippo. Put actually Harry Nile, or whatever your name may be. Place it in there so I know that you are here, so that I can give you attendance for the day. Also, you want to be waiting to start our class 5 minutes before the lesson. Don't show up 5 minutes late. You might miss something important, and then you'll miss the entire purpose of the video. Make sure you switch on your camera. If you don't, it'll look like this, and I won't know where you are. So please make sure you switch on your camera, and there you go. Hello, nice to see you. Okay. Now, wait until I get everyone in the classroom before you start talking to your classmates and hanging out with each other. Just wait, let me verify everyone that's in the room before we get started. And then make sure that, like I was saying earlier, don't allow anyone else into the meeting. It's just us. We're just having a good time. We're going to stay safe. Alright, so another problem with my picture down a little bit. Another important thing is that we always respect others. So if we are prepared on time, if we turn on our camera, if we only turn our microphone on when we're talking and then we mute ourselves all the other times, then we will respect others. Maybe we will put up a raise your hand sign. I know that some of platforms have that. If you do that, then you'll be respecting when someone else wants to speak and talk. If you struggle and you're not sure about it, you can always chat, and I'll answer the chat. You can chat me specifically, or you can chat everyone in the classroom, and we can answer you that way if someone else is talking and you want to respect them. So, but only put relevant comments. You don't want to put something like, "Oh no, my little brother is potty training in the other room." I don't want to know that. Okay, so make sure that it's only relevant to what we're talking about. So if I'm talking about music notes or a music professor, you're talking about that, not about what your brother's doing in the other room. Like I said before, raise your hand to speak. Usually that's a virtual hand, but if not, raise your personal hand and I'll do my best to get to you. And the last thing, we are going to use appropriate language in this classroom. We don't ever want to be where we are using language that would make anybody else feel bad. And that's not just cuss words. Sometimes that's demeaning someone else or putting someone else down. We want to encourage each other and say good things about each other. So let's try that real quick. So first of all, it's so good to see you, Mrs. Moncrief. Say hi, Mrs. Moncrief. Hello, it's so nice. I love the shirt that you're wearing today. Your shirt is so festive. I really like it. Okay, so only positive things in our classroom. All right, now students in middle school, be sure you complete your bellwork assignment every time you're in class before 3 p.m. You may not have any other assignments that day, but you might have a bellwork question. That question is for attendance. If you do not put in that attendance before 3 o'clock during the day, you will not be counted as here, and we will have issues with all of your classes. So make sure that you do that every day. All right, so these are our music rules. We have rules for the video and for the virtual part. We also have music rules. These ones are a little more fun. So we are going to sing them. Are you ready? Make good choices, always be responsible. Say it back to me. Good. Use good manners, be nice and be kind. Speak when you're called on, always put your hand up. In the music room, always try your best. And that includes in this virtual room. And then any instruments that are given to you, sent to you, care for the instruments and all of the equipment. Now in this case, an instrument can also be your computer. So make sure you take care of your computer or else I will not be able to see you every day. All right, so we have a little activity we're going to do for our icebreaker today. It's called Hello. Introducing Hello. All right, so if you look up there, there are some quarter notes, there are some eighth notes, there are some 16th notes. You don't have to know any of that right now. You will learn that in the future. Right now, we just want to learn a little bit about clapping. So, all you have to do is repeat after me. Here we go. Follow along. Beat, beat, feel the beat. Say hello to those you meet. Hello. 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 Okay, and when you say hello and you see the dot, 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 you're supposed to put your name. So in this case, it would be Mrs. Moncrief. So let's try it that way. You ready? Beat, beat, feel the beat. Say hello to those you meet. Hello, Mrs. Moncrief. Hello, Mrs. Moncrief. Hello, Mrs. Moncrief. Hello, Mrs. Moncrief. Okay. Next time we'll learn more about do, re, mi, and we'll add that into it. Now it's your turn. Now, since we are in an upper level classroom in our back to school, we are going to be learning all about the band. So I'm going to play this for you real quick, and we're going to learn about the band and what we can do in the band.
And welcome to be part of the day, an interactive and educational experience that explains band. My name is Scott Lang, and I've been an educator.
Let's try that again. Sometimes our technology doesn't work the way we want it to. See if I can get this to be a little bit bigger. That's my goal. There we go. There it is. Go ahead and listen, and we will learn more about why a band is so important.